So that's annoying. I can't have a longbow to actually be able to use my goddamn class feature.
Do you need a longbow for your class feature?
Well, no. It's just like it's part of it because it's Kensei weapons and stuff, so I can't use a couple things. It's fine. I will work it out. Longbow's 50 gold. Do a maybe.
You'll get money at some point. I do love Monk. Monk's good. Monk's a good class. Nicely picked.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I nearly ended up making Domino. It was like, it'd be an open hand, aren't I?
I mean, Domino does kick a lot of ass. Not as much as a rogue that rolls D8s instead of D6s, but...
I think I've probably got a similar stat line to Domino, apart from the negatives, but the high stats.
Yeah, Domino's stat roll was crazy high. I couldn't believe 20... I didn't spot that my rogue was doing just incredible amounts of damage on the night. It just when I woke up the next morning, I'm like, wait a minute, how the fuck did I roll a 48? Do you have dark vision? You do, don't you, Muckles?
I do. I'm a woody elf.
You're a very green woody elf. You take the woody part of woody elf a bit too seriously.
I may find something about that.
It's the leaves that are green, man, not the wood.
You can get green wood. Maybe. Right, cool, that's tokens made and ready. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Cool. I can't close Marcus's sheet. There we go, it's gone. Whew. Right, so let's start. So you walk into Merton's office and...
It would actually make perfect sense, and then we were this new world.
We're here to sign up. You want to go next door?
My office.
Very good.
We're here to sign up to be sent to a different plane of existence.
So,
never to return.
I'm gonna start off by having you guys roll a D20 for me, where I say higher is better. You want to get higher, and it's be coming in from down here.
Well, given how this server's been, we'll see how this plans out.
Just a simple D20.
Well, it's go very well.
Cool. Juiced, you are the first person to enter the bar. That's all we're rolling for. So you walk in. It's a huge. I say bar. It's kind of like a restaurant bar thing. You're down at the bottom here, and you hear a voice from behind the counter. And you see this figure look at you and go, "About bloody time. Where have you been?" Right. So you're our first customer. Welcome. Please have a seat. Got some fine dining for you. Absolutely exquisite. My name is Chef Gordon, and I'm going to get you sorted out with some of the best food this side of whatever our city is named. Waylands. Well, that's the land. We don't really have a name for the city yet, but we're quite a new place here. Take a seat. It's fine.
What do you have on you?
Sorry?
That doesn't look very safe. What is that you have on you?
These are chef's tools. If you need anything flambéed, boom, in there. Flambéed.
I think I should take the seat nearest to the door.
That's probably a good idea. There's going to be a lot of traffic in here. We're newly opened, very popular. We're going to be very big. At that point, Lars walks in. It's going to be really, really huge. And I'll have people do their character introductions once you're all in and sat down. So Lars, you walk in, and the same man sort of points you and goes, "Yes, you, fantastic. If you could sit with that gentleman there, we're gonna, seeing as we don't really have tables for one, so we're gonna put the single lonely people together. Is that okay?" Smashing. Yep. Smashing. Just have a seat right there. And then we have Brexus bringing up the rear. And then eventually followed by, not Roscoe, by Skulls. You're coming. Yeah, whatever. Matt's gonna really struggle with it. I'm struggling.
Yeah, Matt is definitely going to struggle with this one.
Right, yep, you two just join the table. I'll be over very shortly to talk through the menu with you. And you hear this booming voice from the kitchen go, "Is that there some new customers? I'm coming. I'm gonna be right out. You'll wait here. Now, look, our first customers. Yeah, I got a plate of free food here for you. Please take us. Oh, what a lovely group of friends y'all are." And you see this. Oh, it's very big. You see this huge hulking great orc, a big grin on his face. He's got a plate of what looks like fish head. It's slightly oozing. It probably drips on the table. Hi there, my name is Head Chef Sunny, and welcome to Sunny's restaurant, diner, / hotel. We're just really pleased to have you here. We're a guild of chefs. We're actually looking to hire because there's currently 5 guys, and we need 1 more because of copyright infringement. So in the kitchen we have Chef Neil. He's kind of an expert when it comes to meats. We have Chef Tommy. He's our saucier. Is that what? Yeah, saucier. Chef Alex. He's more kind of a sauces and seafood type specialist. And then, of course, there's Chef Gordon. He likes to swear at people and criticize how good their food is, and he likes to shoot fire around. I myself am just an all-round general good guy, and I'm super pleased to see you all here. Please, here I am talking constantly. But who are you? You there, the man with the horns. Love those horns. Are they natural?
They are indeed natural, yes. The name is Setsuk.
Setsuk, nice and easy. What do you do?
I am a hardworking mercenary.
Oh. Not here on business, I hope. Hey!
No, I heard this open just, and I am here for some good food, I hope.
Fantastic. And who's your friend with the equally lovely horns, who I'm pretty sure they are natural, though? Are they sharpened?
Gotta file them up a bit.
I can tell. It's the gleam. And what do you do? Sorry, your name. You're Braxis.
Braxis Praxatorius. 12th in line to the former scion of our Koja. Bit of an exile these days. Looking to reunite Empire, but got a bit lost on the way.
Oh. Well, I hope you find your way. Here, have a bread roll. And you there, a fellow orc. Oh no, wait, you're a wood elf. Sorry, my mistake. You know what? It's I get bushy eyebrows and they kind of fog the vision. What's your name?
My name is Lars.
Ah, strong orcish name. What do you do?
I'm a hunter.
Oh, cool. Somebody give my friend here a nice glass of ale, help him relax. And, that's a fierce-looking weapon you got in your character out there, friend. What's your name?
It's just a light.
It only lights up like that at times. It uncasts the light cantrip. My name is Just. I'm recently... Oh, God, my name is Just. I've recently been discharged from a military service, and I'm coming here to seek new opportunity and new adventure, to meet new people.
You came to a restaurant to seek opportunity, adventure, and meet new people? That's... You know what? I'll have a look at the menu. I don't think we quite have that, but who knows?
In my defense, I smelled the fire, and I thought there might be something attacking here. You know, it seems to be just that gentleman over there's cooking style.
No, well, actually, he looks like he's on fire, but that's fine. You know what? I can't do it tonight, but come back tomorrow, because this is an opening night. I'll have some great adventure and excitement for you. You know what? I'll put something together just for you four guys. How about that? Yeah?
That sounds lovely, yes.
I love how excitable you all are. This is fantastic. So, as I said, we're the Chef's Guild. I kind of thought we'd be in charge of this quadrant of the city, but it seems more like we're just a small building. But that's fine. I've just recently been in a meeting, and we're learning a lot more about this town and everything, and about the surrounding area, because from our side of the wall, the bit that I thought we was in charge of, there's not really much. Like, it's kind of a barren shithole. I hope you don't mind me swearing. And not that far away is just like this huge drop-off. Like, there's nothing. So it's great. It means we don't have to defend much because who's going to attack from a hole other than a couple of birds? But, it does mean we can't plan anything and we can't have our own garden. But it's still interesting and all that. You've already had a look at it, I'm sure. It was all well and good. Although some people have set up a camp there, which is kind of weird. They've got like a little bit fenced off, but whatever. They ain't doing any harm. And, hey, maybe they're going to be... maybe they're going to come in and use the restaurant. Who knows? Cool. Anyway, sorry I'm talking your ear off again. I'm going to get back to the kitchen. Chef Gordon will come and take her over.
Leave with that fish head.
I'm afraid it's attached to my character token.
Just give it here.
For some time.
Doesn't he switch it out to a new one?
I reach out and try and take it. It's like it just attached to the plate, just stuck to his hands.
I was playing with super glue once. It wasn't a good idea.
It's minor illusioned onto my very being, and I can't break it off. Someone dispel magic me, please. Anyway, I'm gonna go stand by this fire. Bye. So, you guys, you have some food and drinks, or whatever, and you enjoy the opening evening. The restaurant does fill out, and the first night at the restaurant it's quite good, and you are quite interested in this place. But you're invited back tomorrow, for a game or some fun. He kind of didn't really promise much. But you come back then. Do you come back the next day for fun and games? You enjoyed your meal
forever.
and all that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That makes it nice and quick. Instead, we're going to fight kobolds. Sexy kobolds. Let's say, for argument's sake, you do return for the prepared game that the chef has.
Yeah.
So
For argument's sake.
comes out of the kitchen as you guys have sat down at you. Oh, you're at your usual table. Fantastic. Right. Follow me into the kitchen. Come. This is all part of our game. Damn it, I keep trying to drag my token, but the map's moving. There we go. Stupid thing. Right, come on in. Come on. Mikasa is Sukasa. There we go. Ah! Sorry, I stood in the fire. Right.
Tasty looking fire you got there.
Oh, help yourself.
Mind if I have a taste?
Yeah, go for it. So, what we're going to do here...
Pulls up like a burning log and just kind of puts it in his mouth and chomps down on it.
Gotta be honest, the food is better than the fire, but y'all go ahead now. Lars, are you joining us, dear friend? There he goes. Right, so, what we're going to do is we're going to have a good old-fashioned cook-off, and we're going to have Chef Gordon, who thinks he's some sort of chef specialist, judge who's made the best dish. Does that sound fair?
Not much of a cook, but I'm willing to learn.
Well, you know what? I have little pamphlets for you all. I'm just trying to decide where to put the little hints here. Damn, that dog has zoomies. Okay, so start with that. Now, here, have a pamphlet. This will help. And you know what? It's just fun and games. You got nothing to lose from it. So here you go. Here's made it myself last night. Yeah, hope that's straightforward enough for you. And don't ask me what an Arcana check or an investigation check is. I was very tired and drunk last night. So, let's sort you each out with a pot. Silk, you're set up there. Let's assign this one to you. Oh, you don't want to stand over the top of there. We won't be able to see what you're rolling.
Yeah, that's why I moved there.
Right, so that one, Thilk. Braxis, you're set up in the fire. Wise move. That means that whatever you're going to cook is going to be hot. Let's do that. Controlled by Brax. There you go. You should have control of that now. Lars, you're stood against the wall. Are you using the bench?
You're generating. But sorry, I'm still reading stuff about my class.
Oh, that's okay. I hate to break it to you. It's probably not going to be that vital during this part of the game.
No, it's just
but read up, man.
I was trying to understand. That was it.
I completely just forgot what your character's name is now. Lars.
Lars.
Well,
Unless Lars starts to step people. A pinch of blood.
Lars plays guitar as well.
Oh.
Pinch
Lars
of blood,
is a
you're
drummer.
definitely going to need a lot of gold for that.
No, well, not if you step
Lars
someone.
was the drummer, that's a very good point. Juiced, I'll put yours on the barrel, but you might need to move around to the side there, I think. Oh, do you want it the table above you? That'd make more sense.
I was going to put it on the table, which makes a whole lot more sense, I feel. But
I
hey,
mean-
it's your kitchen. I ain't going to break your rules. The constant rolling of the barrel will provide a stirring
It's
motion.
like on the corner, so it almost falls over.
You know, it's been a long day, and I'm very tired. I do my best, you know. But there you go. It's on the table now. If you want to be all conformist and everything, it's all fine. Right. So, for each of your things, it's going to start off as a 1d10. So, I tell you what, I'll do one as well, because why not? Although I don't have stats. That's why not. Go on. You're judging and you're rolling checks. So that way we can do it in rounds. Okay, so first off, we're going to start off rolling. If you scroll up to the top, it says sweetness, saltiness, spiciness. Is it going to be more convenient if I put them down here? Like that? Is that more convenient for people? Just as a reference point to which circle is what thing. So, if everybody's ready, so we're going to roll for sweetness. So, if everybody wants to roll me 1d10, and that's your starting sweetness. And that's your green circle.
Oh, we are it.
Cool, fantastic. Then we will move on to. Juice, you have done yours. So sorry, I thought you were rolling yours. I was like, I don't want to stop. Right, onto your spiciness.
Spicy.
Ooh, a 1, and that's in your blue circle.
Oh god, I was trying to change my own character for a second. I almost ended up with 4 armor class.
It's a good start to the game. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing. Who am I missing? Braxis? So just
I got a 3.
Lars, I think.
Lars, yeah. No worries. I know you're busy creating a character because you need to know how good your roles are going to be and things. It's all good. Right. So that's your blue one. Next into the red one, your saltiness, aka your John stat.
Oh.
Not very salty.
Cool. And a 5. Right.
I got the highest and what I'm best at.
That's fine, because you're going to be trying to get it back to 0.
Okay.
In order to do this nice and quick, actually, let's change the music to something. Change the music to something a little bit more.
I think I have the perfect music.
You have the perfect music? Go for it. If you got the perfect music, then you play it, man. You play it. If it's making bacon pancakes. Yeah.
No, it's something else.
Diggy hole.
No, it's this one. Okay. Play, but it needs to be looped though.
That's fine. Loop's already turned on.
And then skip.
As long as this isn't copyrighted, it should be fine. Okay, so
it is. I think it's copyrighted.
damn it, Eric. Okay,
Let's keep talking over it.
Yeah.
I still detect it, man. They're fucking shit hot on that stuff. Do we want to do this in initiative order, or are we happy doing it like we just did those rolls there and doing it in like round 1, round 2, round 3?
It might be a bit chaotic, but here we go.
Yeah, okay, chaotic. So, round 1, decide what you want to do and do it. So obviously,
I have a couple of questions. Oh,
Go.
are you going to explain now? Yeah. So, what if you go above a 10 or something, or below a 0?
then you need to level it out. You need to get it to 0. So if
okay,
you're
so you
currently
can-
above a 10, you're on a 7 or an 8 or whatever.
So you can make this meal like so less salty that it is -10 salty.
Yeah, and if it's -10 salty, then it's incredibly vinegary.
Yeah,
Uncheck ads,
I
check
understand.
minuses.
I thought maybe the
Cool.
meal exploded.
So Lars, you take 1 off of your investigation,
Sweetness.
off your sweetness. Yeah. So that's how it works.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and take. Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do my saltiness. I'm gonna do a persuasion check. Please don't be so salty, please.
Or just all rolling now, or are we waiting?
Yeah. Just roll now. Don't need to be initiative.
Oops, that was meant.
Oh, I rolled it self.
I rolled to self too.
And apparently I have a +5 to persuasion, so I'm gonna make this incredibly unsalty. Supposed to be a
And
chef.
then we wait, I guess.
Yeah, wait for everybody to finish rolling it. Damn, roll 20 slow.
So you then minus it by that number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're trying to level it out. I mean, it's basically who can get it to perfection first. Hopefully this will get faster once everybody's sorted out. Right, so...
With the chat, it's actually quite difficult with 3 numbers. But
It's really hard to type in minus numbers because it keeps changing it.
That's the fun of it. Right, so I take 10 off of my saltiness. Okay, and then we get ready for round 2. Which I will put in the thing as round 2. Or just put R2, fuck it. So, fuck it, I'll try my performance.
Damn. Well, my thing is not salty at all anymore. No, sorry, not spicy at all anymore.
It's just cream. It's just cream in it.
I got my sweetness perfect.
Hey.
I have a -16 on spiciness.
I'm working on my saltiness, but where is that?
It's so not spicy that.
Oh, I need to get a 2. Oh, I've got my saltiness perfect. See, it's not going to take that long. Is that everybody rolled? Round
Chef
3.
who is pouring a flask of champagne into my dish.
Fucking perfect. This is just proper culinary treat. At last, some good fucking food. Insight check. No.
You look over at Juice, and he's got a bottle of vinegar in one hand and a drum of salt in the other. Standing there with the 2 of them turned over.
At some point, they're going to level out with a 16 shade. That's the blue one. Okay. Monsieur Carnival. Round 4.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, fuck me.
Come on. Close.
Nope.
It is to get as close as possible to 0, right?
Well, somebody hopefully will finish first. Why am I doing persuasion? I don't want to do persuasion. Ignore that. No, it's a 0. I don't
Add more vinegar.
I meant medicine. Ignore. I've got it absolutely perfect. Fuck it. More vinegar. A 12. Oh, good. That's not bad. All right. Okay, so
5.
round 5.
Yeah.
Let's try another medicine check.
Oh.
I keep trying to roll it on the fucking bucket. That's what's putting me off.
Oh, hey, I got my spiciness sorted.
Oh, I think we found a chef in our midst here.
God damn.
Damn.
Oh, fuck me! I might just settle with that. That's. Oh, what did I just do? I just gave myself 2 extra sorcery points.
Can I just say the saltiness is going to be fucking funny with my -3 in charisma, just trying to balance that. I guess it means you could probably do it more incrementally because I'm not going to roll very high. But
I was just the point. Like I probably could not get better than what I just had. But Arcana.
You can stop if you want. I'm gonna try. Okay, so sweetness. I'm sat here with just an armful of lemons.
I'm now on 2 to -1, so like that's all very close to 0.
Yeah, I've got a -1 in my Oh fuck it! In my
Two zeros and a -4.
Right, what am I doing? Investigation. All right, I need to get an 8.
And we'll go for saltiness.
4.
Let's see how bad my saltiness is.
Can't be as bad as some people's. Is that round 6? Yeah.
Yeah.
Round 6. Okay.
It should be round 7 because we just had round 6.
It doesn't matter.
Business.
I can
Fucking hell,
new round.
why am I rolling so high?
I remove all the salt. I remove all the salt.
Fucking hell.
What the fuck are you doing? You don't sit there picking out grains of salt. You just add more vinegar.
No, but basically that's how it went so far. I remove everything, and then I put everything back gradedly to get to 0 again.
I would like to say, I'm not a chef myself, but I have no idea what fucking dish we're preparing here.
Vinegar, salt, cream, chili.
It's definitely some kind of Indian curry anyway.
Well, it is now.
I put just in all the vinegar.
Right.
Hey, chef, you have more vinegar?
Everyone ready for a new round? I'll just put fuck it.
Performance.
Fuck.
Medicine.
Oh, we're down to
Arcana.
5.
I'm rolling really good, but that's not the point of this game.
Come
All these
on.
wasted 20s.
Yeah.
Come on, sweetie. Fucking hell.
Can't believe my first 20 was indeed on adding too much cream to a dish.
Oh,
Lars is doing really well. I mean, he's one decent roll.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Lars to finish.
Okay, right. Another round. Let's do this shit.
Saltiness again.
Ah, god damn it.
This
Let's go too far the other way.
I'm back where I started 2 rounds ago.
God.
Guys, you would not believe the amount of salt and vinegar I have put in this barrel.
I'm joining you there, to be honest. It's like bouncing backwards and forwards from one end to the other.
The pot is overflowing.
Guys, they've just got back from the shop with more lemons, more sugar. We're gonna sort this shit out. Come on. New round. Let's go.
Oh god. Right, performance.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Right, we're edging it back like a little bit. +1.
I need to roll.
1, 3, -2.
Yes, I have successfully gotten 2 of my stats to -5.
You know, it's
Goal, right?
do you have any idea how many rounds are on? Because I was supposed to do it to 10 rounds and then be like, okay, that's it, everybody
I
stop.
think this is. Let's see.
Should we do one more round?
There was 7, 8,
6,
9, and this was the 10th. This was the
9,
10th round.
10. Yeah, this
Let's
was the
have this as last round then, so people can try and,
Okay.
and undo their worst errors.
10th. Okay.
I'm not going to do anything. I
Can they
think.
not
No,
do
you-
something?
you-
Actually,
you're
just
like-
let's just do it. I'm just going to do it.
Oh,
let's
so
see how-
close. Sorry.
Yeah, I screwed up.
Business.
I'm going to rely very much on my inability to roll
I
investigation.
need to roll a 1 or a 2.
Also, Juice, set yours to roll 2, man.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Oh,
That is
shit.
weird. I checked your thing. It was set to roll 2 before.
I was messing around with it in roll 2. I'm not sure why it. Oh, I was fucking around with the advanced settings though.
Business.
Okay, so
Salty meal.
I need this. I need this to be a 4 in order to be a proper chef. Fucking 7.
Ooh, so close.
So close.
I need a 1. This is the only way I can improve my situation right now. Not quite right.
Right.
By gallon of lemon juice.
Everyone, pots down. Put your ladles. You there with the bottles of vinegar, the empty bottles I might add. Put them down. Right. Let's go around. Let's taste these. I'll taste mine. Oh, not quite right. Even for myself, I'd say mine is at a -4 on the recipe scale there. Let's move over to Zilks. Not too bad. Little bit too much lemon, not enough vinegar. I would say that was about what was that 9 minus 1, so that's an 8, yeah. Although I suppose if you managed to get them all balanced and none of them were on 0, but you still had a 0,
I
that's still
had
cheating.
2 minus 1
that would
for
be
2 times in this thing. It's no fun of not rolling.
Lars, it's a damn good dish. Haven't quite got your saltiness on score there, but still, you did better than I did. You're minus 3. Let's go down. Let's go down.
If ever
Is it just a boss?
it is a bowl of salt, and I have drawn a face with vinegar in it.
Oh, that's quite salty, and also quite bitter. No, yeah, salty and bitter, yeah, because it's minus sweetness.
I call it the à la jaune dish.
I did mix some lemon juice and vinegar in. If you want to drink that, it'll kill enough brain cells you won't remember what it tasted like.
Is this a shoe in here? Who put that in there? Right, and then finally, Braxis got
There's
high
just
hopes
like
for you.
water leaking down to his eyes. There's a smell of lemon.
It's a little spicy, this. The thing that's getting me the most is it's so incredibly fucking bitter. What did you put in here?
I like lemons. Just takes the lemon out, chews on it.
Oh,
So it's a minus 16 you got there.
Jesus.
It would have been a straight 0 overall if I hadn't made the last roll.
It still would have been balanced flavours. I think overall, clearly, Lars has won this one. With his, I'm giving him sweetness. There you go. The word sweetness below you. I was trying to move the token.
Just carry it into battle. Carry 10 foot sign that says
It matches your skin tone.
Now, Lars, as you're now part of our chefing family, we can now market ourselves as 6 guys because apparently 5 guys was taken. Fantastic, brilliant food, very welcome here in our kitchen. You know what? Next time we have something that we need to do, I'll try and make you a little something that will spice it up just for you. You know, I'll try and make it to your liking. You know, not too salty, not too sweet, sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? Fantastic,
Yeah.
Brilliant chat. Cool. And it's just as you guys round this up that you see. I was supposed to move one of the chefs off. Chef Neil, fuck it. Let's say he was out of the room and he just runs in. He goes, guys, there's something the other side of the wall. Guys.
What did you see?
Well, you know, there was that camp set up.
Yes.
They made like a little fence, and there's like a couple of people who didn't really care much about it because they weren't doing any harm. Well, they seem to have a giant pig.
Pork. Delicious. Show me the way.
Okay. And the head chef sort of goes, I'm in as well. Let's go have a look. Everybody follow us. Come on. Let's go check out this giant pig. I'll probably change the soundtrack. You guys are still on the wall, so don't move around too much.
I'm feeling I read this in a book once.
James and the Giant Pig. I too have read. I'm going to Herclock, damn it.
Definitely.
Stupid southern accents. James and the Giant Pig. I have also read this story. It was heartbreaking.
It's delicious.
I'm not gonna lie, gentlemen, I fucking want that pig. That is a badass pig. I am willing to pay you money to go out and fetch me that pig.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is it like floating?
Okay, oh yeah, I suppose I should describe it to you.
Yeah.
Seeing as the token, while it says a lot, doesn't quite say enough. It is a giant barrel. It doesn't appear to be on wheels or anything like that, and it is sort of lodged against the landscape, as it were. It's on a slight slope because this area leading down towards the edge has little, like 5-10 foot drops. So it's at kind of an angle, and you can see words written around where, like, it doesn't have eyes or anything. It's just like a snout, and it weird sort of fleshy ears that just look weird. And these words written around it. Does anybody? What languages people speak? Actually, can you ping it? I realise, Marcus, you need to decide what languages you speak.
I'm one short. I was going to put Sylvan in because it made sense. Sylvan.
Once again, Gillian can't speak common.
I added it sometimes and then remember to take it out.
Oh, Silk's going to be back in 3 seconds. Okay, so nobody speaks giant at all. Okay, cool.
No.
You see, the only thing you can really tell from it then is a name, because it looks different to the other words, and it says Thorkin on it. And
What?
Thorkin.
Thorkin.
Kenneth
Thorkin. It says Thorkin's something, 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 but you don't read giant, so you can sort of guess. Maybe it's just the name of whatever's the barrel's for. I don't know, but it's a fucking huge barrel. Yes.
I mean, where did this come from?
The barrel, I don't know, but I mean, I could convert that into a house or maybe even a second bar. All I know is I want it.
Truly a
I
strange
need
beast.
It is beautiful. Obviously unharmed. If you could bring it back alive.
I want to feast on its loins.
I think it's made of wood.
How would it be alive then?
I said I don't think it's alive. Well, I mean, things can be made of wood and
How
alive.
can we bring it back alive then?
Well, have you heard the story of Pinocchio?
No.
Well, he was made of wood and he was also alive.
I don't believe you.
That was a really short story.
Well, in all fairness, it was a very short pamphlet that I read at the time. So,
okay.
Alright, so I just want to go beat the shit out of it.
So,
but just drag the damn barrel into the city. That's all I'm asking for.
Mhm.
Oh,
Let's go to conquest.
wait, before you go,
Leap off the wall.
it's a 500 story drop.
Right,
you
that's
can
what
add
you're
a
rolling.
character.
Are you paying for our services here?
Yes, of course. 55 gold a person.
55. Oh, no, that's a deal.
Very well.
Lars,
Sounds good.
Lars, before you go, said I'd give you something if we ever had something special for you. What sort of things do you do? Do you throw daggers at people? Do you like to bite them? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I hunt with an axe.
Hunt with a what? Sorry,
An axe.
an axe. Do you want me to zhuzh your axe up? You know, I could throw some chili peppers in there, make it so it does a little bit of extra filet mignon damage, or I can.
I don't know what kind of filet mignon you're serving with chilies, but sure. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Right. So what I've got here. See this here. This chili filet mignon. I call it the chili fillet. What you do is rub it on the blade of the axe. You know, quite generously. And you'll do an extra 1d4 fire damage when you hit somebody with the axe. It'll last a good hour or so, but obviously try not to hit yourself with the axe or anybody that you're friends with. Do not lick the axe. The chili fillet is not for consuming.
And wash your hands before you touch your eyes or nose.
Just or any other parts of your body. Definitely don't handle your own scrotum while you've got chili fingers. That hurts a lot more than your eyes.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Did you apply your chili filly now, or are you going to wait until later?
Sure, I'll rub a chili on my...
It's a chili filly, it's not just chili.
The chili filet.
Cool. I need to delete some things from the DM layer, and obviously from the map layer, because that won't happen and that won't happen. And you haven't got that many people, so yeah, let's try not to kill you guys too early on. So you guys can go down and damn it, what layer am I on? Dynamic lighting, yeah, that's useful. You guys can go down and go out of the gate at your own behest. Leave the city.
Way ahead of you.
And the chefs are all watching from the top of the wall. And I assume you'll move out as a group. As you get about halfway to the pig, you notice the ground moving. You get a bit close to the pig before. A little bit closer. Shall I move you?
we were all aligned. It was like, oh, this is perfect. Like,
Okay.
We form our move. Goddamn Power Rangers.
like so Chris is the same line, so he's keeping like moving faster and slower.
Go down.
Lightning bolt formation.
Why are the holding hands skipping?
We're doing that monkey walk thing.
No, I'm gonna get you. Actually, what are people's passive perceptions?
16.
11.
Oh no, 13.
A 16, then you'd be a little bit more aware. But I need everybody to make a dex save. If your passive perception is above, is 14 or above, do so with advantage.
That's
Oh wow! Fucking a 1 and a 3.
Silk.
Wonderful. Good start.
You're the only one that manages to keep his footing as the ground is pulled out from under you, and these two ginormous creatures, Bunk,
Tutoresques.
pull up what seems to be, I don't know, it was like a covering disguised as the ground, and they're gonna attack you. So I need everybody to roll initiative, and I will put on some battles music. I will also load up my initiative roll. I hope nobody's pranked me.
Were we just lured out by a fake pig?
Well,
Definitely not.
welcome to
Definitely
Troy.
not.
It happened to the
Welcome to
Trojans,
Troy.
so
The year is 1000 BC.
As I said, I read this in a book once.
You have no idea how long it took me to make a fake pig to lure you guys out with.
Damn good pig.
Oh, that was Sog's roll. I was going to say, what the fuck? How did they get a 20? Oh, no, it was him.
Nah.
That's fine. So yeah, you see these giant-ass creatures clamber out of the ground. They're wielding giant morning stars. Their flesh is all tight and contorted to their body. They appear to be wearing some sort of helmets where you think if I took that off the head of the creature, I probably couldn't wear it because it's too big. It does have a belt on. You could probably use that to keep your trousers up. Cool. So they're gonna get a surprise round on you.
They're wearing a belt of human strength.
Yeah. Who is it that had who had perception above 16?
Lars.
So Lars. Oh, actually, Lars gets to go first, then, and then they'll have their surprises. Lars.
Cool. I'm gonna hop to my feet and I'm gonna go and smack this boy.
Go for
Try
it.
to. Oh god, rules about that. Can you to make an unarmed strike? Do you have to have a free hand or can you just do kick? Like,
Headbutt.
Yeah, you can
if I
use
did
any other part of your body.
So I can do a two-handed weapon strike and still do cool. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll do my attack action. 23 for 10.
Plus your fire damage.
It's in there, I think. Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, is it? Oh.
As a modifier. Sorry,
It's fine. It doesn't react any differently to fire and whatever damage. Yep, you hit it and you do you cut a big chunk of it. The flesh falls on the floor and it smells distinctly rotten.
Lovely. And I will punch it for bonus action.
Cool. Yep, that also hits. And you do another 7 damage.
And that's me. I'll take my fall on my ass thing off.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
You. Next, out from behind this cover that they've put up, you see a figure poke his head around. Hello. He looks like this.
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
That's an ugly motherfucker.
And he is going to actually need to load up his character sheet because while he put macros for spells, he doesn't know what the range on this shit is. Not that he has spells. He doesn't do spells.
No, who would have spells?
Oh my!
Oh,
Oh dear.
My.
Of course, that's 60
Wait a minute.
feet. And that's 60 feet. Oh, but what do I
I
want
love
to
that.
do?
I've just realised the automatic thing that sets up the battle axe set it up wrong. It rolled a d8 rather than a d10 for the damage. Go and fix that.
Oh, do you want to roll a d10 for me?
Nah, that's alright. Cool.
Go on. You rolled a 3.
Go on.
Roll a d10.
Alright.
I'll stick with the 3. It's fine.
Come on, you roll again. Find
Go
your
on.
words.
I'm giving him 1 health back because fuck you. Silk, seeing as you're still stood, albeit slightly unaware of what's going on, he's going to point a finger at you and he's going to cast a spell. Surprised they have spells.
I'd like to use my reaction to try to identify the spell, please.
Oh, sure. It's written at the top of the thing that I'm ticking. He leans around the corner of this temporary wall and sort of shouts at you, "Don't move." Silk, make a wisdom save.
Is that Lars?
No, Silk.
Zolk.
Sorry.
Zolk.
Silk. Eric. Eric!
Yeah, 1 second.
Motherfucker! It's your fault for having a stupid name. You succeed, unfortunately. And
You pronounce it better.
he goes back behind cover, and then another one that's definitely a different one, not just the same guy, comes out from the other side.
Yeah.
Have you seen my brother everywhere? This one has a fake moustache that clearly can't be the same person. He can really only attack Silk as well. He's gonna cast 2 spells though, because his first spell is a bonus action spell. Ba-dink. So he's gonna try and hit you with a spiritual weapon. Does a 23 hit you, Silk?
Yeah.
Silk, and I have a spiritual weapon token. Kabunk. Just in range, just like 60 foot there. And then with his main action, he's going to cast Sacred Flame on you. Boop.
He's able to reach me with it.
Oh, he would have to take a step forward, wouldn't he? Yep. Boop.
Oh, yeah, then, yeah. Nope.
So you take 4 damage, and then he goes back behind the temporary cover. The fence is wood and seems fairly thin, by the way. Next up, this zombie. I'm kind of giving away that it's a zombie. This giant guy with the head thing. I've already said his flesh is fairly rotten, and
Flesh man.
he's a big old mouldy flesh person. Lars, he's going to try and hit you with his Morning Star.
Lovely.
16.
Misses.
It's that zombie hit Silk with radiant damage. Weird.
What? Yeah,
the
Sacred
zombie
Flame.
caster.
No. Well, no, the other guy isn't a zombie.
Oh, okay.
They were talking. Zombies don't talk.
Derek Zombie.
As he stood up, he's only got 10 foot of movement, but he can still make it over to here. And I'm gonna roll a. Actually, wait. I should have rolled a D. No, he's gonna take the 2 ones he'd have advantage on. So 1d2. So Praxis is 1, and the other duty juiced is 2. So Praxis. Morning Star. Morning. A 23 for 10.
Oof. Oh my god. Yeah, cool.
Cool. And then Praxis is still a surprise, so it's juiced. Silk, it is your turn. The surprise is over.
Tuka's going to step over here and try to hit this one.
Cool.
19 for 7 piercing.
That does hit.
And that's my turn. Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake. I think he had 60 something. What the fuck? Sorry, my num locker turned itself off. Lars!
Oh shit, back to me already. Okay, cool.
Quick turns, no Johns, no Jesses.
26 for 8, and I didn't have the filet mignon damage, so I turned it off. Shit, I rolled a d4.
Okay.
1 fire damage, and
Cool.
I will spend a key point to... Actually, no, do I don't have something straight yet, do I? So I can do Flurry of Blows. So I'll do Flurry of Blows. And do 2 unarmed attack. Bop. Bop.
Hits. Cool, for another 14 damage.
Cool, that's me.
We need a new laptop. This one keeps lagging and fucking up. This boy's turn. Boy. He's gonna step around the corner again to there, and he's gonna point at. Let's put a. No. I'm gonna decide between Braxis and Juiced. Juiced! You stay on the ground. Don't move a muscle.
Ouch.
And then he's gonna hide behind here as well. And then his twin brother, 5, 10, uses. See, it does that as well. Like, I'm moving a token. It's like, oh, you want to do the token? No! He's gonna move his spiritual weapon to attack either Silk or Braxis. Braxis with advantage because you're still pruned. No, I don't want to select him. I want to select him. So, spiritual weapon. 23 for 8 force damage.
Yeah, no, not looking good.
Cool. And then he's gonna take another. Oh no, that's a touch. Fuck it, he's gonna take another few steps up and stay out in the open because he needs to be. And point at Zilk and say, "I said, don't move."
Dennis to self. It's almost the same roll.
I had 21-18 before.
Cool. And then it's these guys who are definitely not zombies. So the one that Lars and Silk are fighting, he's going to go for Lars again. Morning. 13, I think, misses.
It does.
Against the 2 prone boys. Praxis.
Oh, if I die before ever getting a turn as character.
An 8. Oh no, it's 18 because you're prone for 17 damage.
That misses.
Oh.
18 misses. Damn, son.
Chainmail, shield, and defensive style.
So they go, please don't kill me. Bonk. Praxis.
Oh, okay. This guy's completely uninjured, right?
Yes. But this one he's looking fairly rough.
Alright. Yeah. Well, firstly, I stand up. I groan as I stretch a bit. And yeah, let's just go for a stab for now. I'm gonna move up to. Actually, no, I'm not gonna move up to the other guy because I don't want 2 chances to be hit. That would be bad.
Yeah, but
You might have a chance to kill him.
yeah.
No, fuck it. I'm gonna do.
He's not looking that rough.
Yeah. I'm gonna start moving around. I'm gonna like squidgy around to the other side of this guy. Oh wait, I've got half speed. For fuck's sake. All right, I'm just gonna take some swings at the guy in front of me then.
Go for it.
Alright, swing him up.
Very hard to miss him.
Setting up my long sword, I kind of hold up my sword behind it and thrust forward.
That hits.
There's 7 damage, and then as my bonus action, I'm just going to take a breather for a sec, and fucking beautiful, regain 2 hit points.
Oh god.
Those
Okay.
D10s, man.
Yep.
Wait, are you only 1 level of fighting?
Yep.
Juiced.
Multi-classes already.
Do you get to repeat your save? I believe you do.
End of your turn.
Yeah, return when he failed.
Wait, he's done? Wait, I thought you succeeded.
No, I failed.
No.
Oh,
Now I remain paralyzed.
shit. Oh, I would have done something differently. Sorry,
I'm
man.
not sure
Silk.
why you attack that zombie,
So
though.
I'm just going to flank over here and try to save. 25 for 7.
We're not doing flanking, but that hits.
I mean, yeah.
It was a joke, Eric.
He wants advantage now and plus 102 damage, but yeah. That's my turn.
Cool. Leave Braxis there to handle the spiritual weapon. Lars?
God.
He has mercy.
Keep on. Oh, actually, I'm going to just do unarmed strikes for my attack and bonus action this time. So, pop.
Really, you don't want to
That
use the
looks-
flaming battle axe, okay?
There is a reason. Take 3 off that because I accidentally left the modifier on, so that should be 8 damage.
Okay.
And a creep.
Oh, nice.
9.
He's looking very rough, but unfortunately that didn't down him.
Cool. That's me.
Cool. So I'm eating Eric will appreciate this, I'm eating short waffle, or whatever the fuck they're called.
Droop.
So powerful.
Droop. Droop bottom.
Rhubarb. Whatever, it's the honey one. It's very nice. Yeah, this guy's gonna move closer because he can. And with his spiritual weapon, he can move it 20 feet, so 10, 20, he
Reach to
can...
me, yeah.
Huh?
If he wants, he can move it to me.
He can hit all 4 of you, so he's gonna roll a
Yeah.
d4.
Oh yeah, you do run rolls. Yeah.
3, he's going after Juice,
Ugh.
flies up to there
Yeah.
with double advantage. Oh god.
Oh, damn. You're rolling all 18s and 19s and 20s.
Christ.
I mean, this was going to be a tough encounter, especially seeing as, you know, it's your first
Sure.
fight, but still.
Yes.
This one comes
This might
out.
not end up canon.
You're not going to miss these characters. You barely had a chance to get attached to them.
Well, I'm already a burgeoning chef. Don't take that away.
we cooked like a little. We cooked a meal together.
I already lost a character yesterday.
I told you not to get attached to your characters. Right, he's now close enough that he can hit anybody with a spiritual flame, so he's going to do... Oh, actually, no. Or he's got his other funky spells. What other funky spells do you have? Literally fucking... You know what? He's going to do Sacred Flame on whatever's on a D4, and then Spiritual Weapon, whoever's on a D4. So, for Sacred Flame, he's going after Lars. Lars.
Oh, wow.
You try to dive out of the way, but your shoelaces are untied. You're like, and then he's got a
It's only
spiritual weapon on probably juiced. Oh no, on Braxis. Oh, Braxis. 13.
Hey, misses.
Just misses.
Standing up helps.
Stand up does help.
Ah.
Yeah, note to you, juiced. Stand up sometime. Sorry, man. This one on the top here is gonna decide to do
I just want to make a move.
Well, if your friends help attack the guy and break his concentration, it will help. Lars.
Meet the guy over there.
They have to kill the zombie that's almost
Oh,
dead.
yeah.
damn.
Yeah, even my little parry buff ain't gonna do shit against that. Ow.
Cool. And then the 2 guys over here, the 2 that have been badly beaten and bruised. Juiced. You ready?
God.
And, oh, it's a 20. Damn it.
Did that hit?
Yeah.
Question. I'm paralyzed. Is that not an automatic crit?
Nah.
It is.
Because the
It is.
last one that hit me was a crit, so it didn't make a difference. But I'm pretty sure this should be a crit
It is.
too.
It is an automatic crit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
I will roll.
incapacitated.
I will roll another 2d8. Fuck! That was a lot better than my first 2d8 roll. So that's 19 damage total.
So yeah, I'm down.
Cool, Braxis.
Right.
Right. This guy's
So
looking
we-
very rough.
Oh, good.
Not like still double digits, but still rough.
You're a warrior sorcerer. You can't do shit for me. Kill the fucking zombie.
All right. There, I can't really aim for both. Not without risking getting hit. Fucking hell. Alright, I'm going to cast a spell.
They don't have counter spell. They're very low
seal
level
them.
casters.
And, no. Concussive flame appear around him and are going to fly out to hit different targets. So, he's going to send... fuck, I'm just going to send all three to big guy.
Okay.
Yeah, just fuck him up. Do 14.
Yep, that's enough to down him, but he has a dead
Jesus
fortitude.
Christ.
So, I'm glad I didn't put anything automatic in there. So I need to make a DC 10 con save.
Yeah, depending which one dropped him.
The last one.
Oh, the last one dropped him.
They hit all simultaneously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do they? I thought
Let's
they were
see.
individual hits.
If you have two, if they're all on the same target.
Simultaneously, yeah, okay. So, yeah.
So the C's are actually higher than, right?
Very.
Damn it!
Oh, yeah.
If I'd rolled slightly lower, then it'd be easier to roll. I'm going to say he's dead.
In that case, the DC is 14.
I'm going to say he's
They all hit
dead.
at the same time.
No, it's actually 19. It's 5
19.
plus the damage.
19.
taken.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I've said he's dead. What next, Broxus? Really, you people.
You cannot even heal just.
Yeah, we got nothing.
Yeah.
I guess bonus action, I turned my 2 sorcery points into a spell.
Cool. Just heal yourself. He did it! I commanded, and he. I'm gonna say that because you went down and clearly you were out for the count, he dropped concentration on his hold person spell. Because why keep it up for somebody that's dead? So you may move. You may actually show us what your character can do.
I mean, I've got 1 hit point. I don't think I'm going to be showing shit, to be honest.
I stand up, I stab myself, I go back down.
Okay. Firstly, I move over here away from my allies. As an action, my sword and my entire body begin to glow drastically as I use my radiant consumption. Then as a bonus action, I second wind. Right, I've got like 3 turns before I just die by myself. I'm then going to action surge. I'm going to make the attack action and swing my greatsword at this fella.
Yep. Hits for 13 damage, yep.
And I will attempt to rip him, dealing an additional 6 damage, and he needs to make a strength save.
And he also takes 3 radiant.
At the end of his turn.
No.
No,
on hit.
I thought it was. Whatever.
It does it at the end of the turn, you'll take 1.
Okay, so
1.
he takes 6 and another 3 radiant, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's 9 damage, and
Unfortunately, I have not managed to trip him.
he, despite being a zombie, very dexterous. Oh no, very strong. Is tripping a
And
strength
then
one?
End of my turn, myself and the zombie both take 1 damage. That was not the right button.
Oh. Anything else we should do?
No, that'll be it. Is my aura visible?
Cool. Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
Well, it's for me, but on the DM, so I don't know why I said it so enthusiastically. Yeah, I can see it!
Yeah!
Zilk.
None of these have been hit, right?
No.
The mages. Cool.
No.
So like pulls out a couple of daggers and just throws it towards them, and a cloud of daggers starts to form around the left one. There we go. So at the start of his turn, it takes 14 slashing damage.
Cool.
And I will move towards... not in there, but I will move over here.
And it's my turn.
Okay, I will give you a... Do you want a thing same as a spiritual weapon? So you can move your daggers around?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. I can move it, but yeah.
That's fine. Oh, you can't move it? I thought you could move it.
No, I will just do this thing. There we go. So,
Okay.
here we go.
Alright, I'll delete this.
There's there.
So, Adam, I just noticed there,
Yeah.
when I renamed my magic missile, it changed to +1 to my charisma, so it actually should have been 6 less damage on him.
Oh, I see. Like that, is
Yeah.
it? You cheating bastard.
It's such a fucking box. Every time you rename something, it's like, oh, you want to add stuff to it now.
Or it changes dex to strength if it's a
Yep.
weapon and shit. That's
Oh, sorry
fine.
about that.
You guys needed a bit of a break. Lars!
Cool. I'm gonna go over here, say hello to this boy, and introduce him to my axe and some filet mignon.
Yep, 20 hits for 12 slashing.
Cool. And I will burn another key point to do more flurry of blows and smack him upside the head. Oh, 12 probably misses. That's filet mignon as well. Turn that off.
Yep. 12
Oh,
just
and that
misses.
one.
That one naturally misses. It's fine.
Oh, you've got it. Good job, you've got it, because I fucked up.
Oh, God. Which one do you want to take?
I get chilly in my eye.
Like you put your hands in these clouds of daggers, and these daggers starts to cut yourself as well. Then.
You idiot! I told you not to touch your scrotum after handling the filet mignon. Is that the end of your turn, Lars?
That's me, yeah.
Cool. At the start of his turn, this guy is sort of carved to death by fucking daggers. That go cha-ching cha-ching. He's gonna use a bonus action to move his spiritual weapon. Nope. That says 14. It should say 1d4. Actually, it should say 1d3. Clockwise. So that'll be just a minute. Get it? Just a minute. 12.
Still up.
The second spiritual weapon, which can actually attack all 4 of you if it wanted to. It's gonna go for the 4th of you, which is Lars.
Hi.
In Lars. Do. Fucking great stuff, spiritual weapon. My rolls have dampened significantly.
Yeah.
Lars, the one that you're facing is gonna reach out and try to touch you.
Yeah,
Ooh.
bad touch.
Casting at level... I'll do it level 1. 13?
No.
Cool. And he moves out of the daggers because he don't want to be no daggers anymore. And this one is going to... He's got one last use of hold person he could try and do. Oh no, because he casts spiritual weapon. He doesn't. He's going to try and command Silk. He's going to say to you, grovel.
Good old staple.
Damn. Come on.
So you're going to go pruning. On your turn, you go prone.
Yeah.
Cool, zombie. Zombie. He's going to choose between... I mean, technically there's 3 of you he could choose from. So again, clockwise, with Juice being a 3. He's going to go for Silk. Running past the 2 nearly dying people, he's like, ooh.
No. He's going to grovel.
He's going to hold his action and wait for it.
Yeah.
It'll really be.
Good to see this. That's the end of his turn. Yeah. Braxus.
Alright, turn around to this zombie fellow. I'm gonna move to here. Just for a moment. So I can line up without hitting any of my pals. I'm gonna inhale and expel a blast of fire all over the zombie.
Fire.
Whew. 6.
He takes it like a champ.
Damn. And then I move out of that.
Just, you're still alive.
That's a good start. Juiced will once again swing his greatsword at the zombie.
Hits.
Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
It's a zombie.
Oh yeah, it also does that. And will once again attempt to make it a tripping maneuver.
Yep. What's the total damage on that? That's 9, 20, plus 1 at the end of your turn?
22.
Plus 1 at the end of my turn.
Cool.
Which is now.
To juiced damage.
Plus to juiced.
Do some healthy
Yeah,
damage
it's the
to
only
him.
way I can put it down.
Zilk!
Yep, going to grovel.
Oh,
I just kneel down and put my hands on the floor.
Begrudgingly. Fine. Lars.
This is very salty.
Smack.
Yeah, I think that kills him.
Nice.
Nice.
Can I forget. Hang on.
And that will get rid of the spiritual weapon.
Okay. Right. So I don't. Okay. So I can do the unarmed strike. I don't have to be immediately. So I can run over and smack this other guy.
Oh yeah.
I can remember because some stuff's like it's like you have to immediately take it. I think isn't that kind of what it is?
It's really DM rulings, or if people want to go on Twitter, that misses. I'm afraid.
And there's chilling me on that again. Damn it! I need to remember to turn that off. That's me.
Cool. It's now his turn. He's going to try and do to you what the other one tried to do to you, and he's going to try and give you a bad touch. So he reaches out to caress you. I'll have to select what level. Blah. Fucking.
Oh!
You guys are lucky. My rolls. My
Lucky
rolls
on
are
these rolls,
attacking.
yeah.
Damage! Jesus
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking on these ones.
Louise.
The spicy sword. It's gonna fly over to Braxus. And try to boop him on the noggin. Fucking. It's fine though, it's all good.
That's good. I was like anything but max damage, but thankfully.
Seeing as Silk is groveling before the zombie's gonna take advantage of that and try to bop him. Bop him! A 16?
Yeah, 16 with it, and I'm down.
Yay! Braxos.
How's the zombie looking?
He's looking like he could take a few whacks. Like he's looking like he could take at least an inflict wounds.
I'm gonna. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna move back here, and I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna inhale again, and he's gonna channel spark of magic into himself to do a flame breath.
Burning hands.
Yep. There's no save.
There is no save. What the fuck?
It does say must make a dexterity saving throw, so I will
it is.
locate and roll it. DC was 12, 14, 24.
Different, is it?
My DC is
I'm gonna roll shit, it doesn't matter. Oh, 11? What's your DC?
13.
Ah, okay. So yeah, he takes all 11 damage. It now
Yeah,
looks
great.
like inflict wounds might do him some serious damage.
And then I move out at the end of my turn.
Okay. Before the end of your turn, I imagine. Just.
Just will once again swing his greatsword.
He just hits. Doing 9 damage.
+3.
Also dealing +3 radiant damage.
Yeah.
And will once again attempt to make that a tripping attack.
This boy's looking rough.
He will
I
trip
will
one of these guys
knock
eventually.
Oh. Does this all count as one attack damage? Actually, he's taking radiant, so he trips and lands, and his head rolls off.
Okay.
He had exactly 5 hit points left before you did the trip.
Oh shit.
I need to do some calculating. Yep. I move to here. Ooh, actually, that might provoke an attack of opportunity.
That would, yeah. He does actually have a dagger.
Chance it.
He will try to melee dagger you. 22 for 6.
Oh.
Knock me out right here.
Oh.
Does your aura go away, or am I going to take
It
damage?
does, yeah.
It goes away. Otherwise, you'd be burning yourself to death.
That's true.
Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I feel a little silly.
Still. Death save, please.
Phil.
Jesus Christ.
Lars. Death save.
Lars.
It was a joke.
Oh, 21 for 15.
Nice.
That hits and does a whack of damage.
And final key point for 2 flurry of blows. What? Well, actually, that didn't have the filet mignon on it either. Hang on. So there's the 2 unarmed strikes, and there's
16. Oh! He had exactly 18 hit points left, so you take him down to 0, and he dead.
Nice.
You guys are now out of combat, but you are still in initiative.
Yep.
Yep, I will stand over in preparation for testing my medicine skills.
Braxus.
Maybe Chef Sonny has some help.
Gonna run over to Silk and try to staunch the bleeding by
Rubbing it in with salt. Rub it in with salt. All the salt.
Vinegar over it.
Give me all the salt. Ah, yeah.
I go to it. It's like I'm covered in lemons.
No salt you in it.
Someone squeeze me quick. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I can't do much else.
Juiced. They're saving for please.
Hey!
Oh, he's with people.
Yeah.
Wow, Juice is setting a reputation for himself.
Yeah.
That's Azamar for you.
Super juiced.
Yeah.
My
Maybe
gods
also
are smiling
creating.
down upon me. Can you say the same? Don't forget you're at half speed as well.
Oh, yeah.
Silk. Cool. Death saving for please.
No.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Did you want to move a bit closer in your turn, Juiced?
I was waiting for Juice to decide and move over.
Shit, yeah, sorry, I forgot I could move. Yeah.
Lars.
1, 2, 3. Dash action 4, 5.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. It's fine.
I will run over and attempt a medicine check.
Go for it.
Stabilize the wound, and not get chile mignon in the wound.
All the salt and lemon juice and
There we go. You managed to stabilize him while keeping your axe as far away as you can so you don't get chili sauce on him.
all the chili sauce, lemon juice, and salt.
I mean, that's you guys out of initiative now. You all survived, barely.
Once we're out of initiative, I'm going to move up and I'm just going to place a healing finger to Sulk's forehead and give him 3 hit points.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
That's
Why does it smell like chili, salt, and lemon at the same time here?
it's a good combo. Don't complain.
Yeah, smell like salty vinegar on top of everything else. My hands are just covered in salt and vinegar.
Also, I will get to see those burns look too.
Yeah. Can we maybe have a very short break?
Yeah, we can have a short break if you guys want. Say 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Cool. And then we'll get back to the
Just
game.
want to grab a beer. Cool.
7 minutes to grab a beer? Jeez.
You were saying 7 minutes. I was just saying I just want to grab a beer.
I mean, if you want longer, Eric, then take longer. But really, I'm going to have to start.
I will go to the shop, buy a couple of beers, and we'll be back in 2 hours.
Okay.
And then,
Well, I need to go fetch the dog. That's why I'm making it longer. Anyway, 7 minutes.
be right back.
Oh, man, my butt's going to sleep. Dumbing on my butt. It's going to sleep. Daddy's coming, Domino. Oh, it's too fast. Oh, I got you now. I got you now. Oh. Spooky.
Hello.
You.
Hello.
Well, vicious introduction.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Eric. I should have healed you instead of running over to the cultist guy. I had no actions left, and I just wanted. I thought that one damage might make all the fucking difference. Apparently.
I don't know if it would have really. Well, I don't know if it would have mattered. I think then the guy would have an extra turn, so it might have killed another one. So instead of that, you went down, and you were lucky that you rolled a 20.
Yeah, all those fucking 20s.
Two 20s on death saving throws, yeah, in a row.
I think that makes up for the fact that I spent most of the combat with your character disabled.
Yeah, that's true.
Juice the reincarnated.
Juice the invincible. The unkillable.
Invincible.
Is
Pretty
everybody
damage
back?
for the cloud of daggers, by the way. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Well, maybe I don't know. Kill. Kill, you there?
Hello.
Yeah,
No, we'll wait for Kill to come back then. Is Kevin
He's not storing
here?
into his mic this time. It's fine.
Kevin's here as well, yeah.
Oh, good. Right, so you guys finish off this fighting, and you see the chefs come down, and they're like, guys, good work, but the whole point of this was to get us that barrel. Now I feel like you got a little distracted here, otherwise you're quite on point.
Do you maybe have one of those pies they were talking about?
Of course, I have a whole cacophony of pies here. Cacophony is a word meaning a lot of. So
Do you maybe have apple crumble?
Yeah, I have apple and raspberry crumble. All of them do 2d4 healing plus 2. That's business talk for just a basic healing pie. So here you go. You each get a pie. I suggest eating it now because technically, you are quite injured.
Yeah, we could also sit down for a bit, but that's just waste of time, right?
Yeah, let's just we're fetching a barrel. I don't think this requires a 6-day walk through a jungle.
Well, you didn't give us a time limit on it.
Very true, but somebody could steal the barrel. It's not technically ours. We are the ones stealing it. Well, you're the one stealing it.
I would say it's more acquiring assets, but yeah.
Chef Neil, get these fresh ingredients to the kitchen, please. Right away, Chef. I'm on it. So let's get this back to the kitchen. Yep. Fresh meat.
Suddenly not so sure about those pies.
Fresh meat. That's right. This is for dog food. We don't feed people to people. Not since the FDA got involved. So let's move everybody close. Oh, sorry. The chef stands on top of you. Sorry.
They're too close.
So you move all close to the barrel.
Can I, because it's part of one of the boons I picked, I want to guess detect magic.
Magical barrel. Yeah. Cast detect magic.
Yeah.
You see no magic around you.
Okay.
A completely devoid amount of magic.
Basically keeping it on all the time.
You do see that the fish that head chef Sonny's holding doesn't seem to be real, and that seems to be magical. Seriously, I can't put this down. It's really hindered my cooking career.
Do you want me to undo it? I can maybe do an extra illusion over it, so it's not showing up anymore.
Why have I got 2 fish heads? This is unbelievable.
I create an extra fish head.
Cool. So as you guys get closer, you don't speak the language, so you don't know what it's saying, but you hear a booming voice go, and if I direct your attention over here, you see a very large hand reach up and grab the side of what you thought was like a bottomless cliff sort of thing. And it starts groping around, seemingly for this large barrel. And you hear again this voice, and the knuckles tense, and you see it slowly seems to look like this gargantuan, probably larger than gargantuan creature is trying to lift itself up onto this ledge to get closer to you all. And as you watch, the chefs around you just staring in stunned silence, not knowing what to do. Do you want to do anything?
Is the pig just standing there? Is it floating?
The pig's a barrel. It's doing what barrels do. It's just laying on the ground.
Oh, does it have any legs?
No, it's just a barrel that somebody stuck ears and a tail on.
You're saying this like it's common sense.
It has ears. It's just a barrel.
It had ears and a tail.
I mean, I don't want to be, that guy or anything, but I run the fuck away.
Cool. You can run away.
A few steps back after seeing a giant hand appear.
Is there any just
stab it,
like rope or anything attached to it? I don't see a way we can pull.
I love the idea. Is like there's this ginormous creature coming up the top of what looked like a bottomless cliff. And you're like, yeah, but how do we move the barrel? Like some sort of pulley system. As you're discussing it, and the rest of you are moving away, you do hear this very loud cracking sound of crumbling, and as the ledge that the hand was grasping onto falls away, and you hear this almighty crash at some distance below you. and the heavy sound of rock hitting flesh. And you hear, "Ugh!" and then silence. And it's silent for a little while. Those of you that ran away are probably eventually coaxed back by the chefs.
We defeated it.
There's going to be a heck of a lot of experience points.
Yes, I was just going to say that.
Praise us.
I don't know what it is. But...
Did you see that battle?
I mean, we were given this edge because it was kind of a bottomless nothing. It was like edge of the world type shit, but there's something down there. Something big, and it seems as though this area that it's torn away is revealed like a pathway down. It's a little steep, but maybe we can explore this region of the world and find some new filet mignon varieties. Maybe like chile mignon, but where it's chili for cold instead of chili as in spicy chili. It's going to get confusing.
Well, probably more grows there than there is here. It's pretty barren.
All I know is
so, barrel pig.
All I know is this opens up the world for later games. And this is kind of the end of things. How are we going to move this barrel? It doesn't have legs.
Pull it by its tail.
Squirrel.
Okay. Let's try. Well, we'd have to hang off the edge of a cliff first.
Roll it sideways.
Okay, let's try tying some rope around it, and then we'll try pulling it up. Okay. Who's helping?
Yeah, I'll give a hand.
Zook is acting.
I'll try.
He is helping, but he's not helping.
Okay.
If I get a splinter, I'll die. So just
It's fine, we've got rope, unless the rope's made of wood. So, the
Rope,
chef doesn't have stats, but I'm going to give him some strengthy stats. Who else is actually pulling? Is it just him and...
I will.
juice.
I'll help
I'll
too.
try.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not.
I'm putting a DC 30 to move this, and we all have to roll. And 30 should be. I mean, it's capable with 2 people. Like Chef Sunny pulls it and gets. He gets a 20, so you need to get 10 between you.
Nice.
Well.
Oh shit! Juiced and the chef just pick up the barrel like each. Actually, it was a really strong bunch, except for Braxus, who was the most keen to help out. He sits on top of the barrel as we carry it towards the city. Quick, 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 quick. And you managed to get it up, and it doesn't fit through the gates, so you kind of turn it around and leave it on what was going to become like the home base for the
Put it on
guild.
its side. I'll roll it the rest of the way.
Brax is going to climb up on top and just like start going backwards.
Roll a perception check for me. Whoever wishes to.
Oh, okay, sure. I am perceptive. Not really.
Wait,
Wow.
where do we put the barrel?
You're not very perceptive, but I guess one of the chefs will sort of say to you, it still sounds like there's some liquid inside. Should we try some?
You want to tap the pig?
I want to tap the pig. I mean, I speak giant, and it does say on the side, Thorkin's homebrew. If you're thirsty, then you need a Thorkin huge barrel. So it would be great if you could read that, but it's fine. You'll just get it third hand from me. Second hand, fourth hand. But no, I find we can have a few drinks and chill out here, and then I'm going to convert it into like a guild headquarters where we can go out and explore this mysterious new land, which is an undisclosed distance from the walls of our city. But the pig barrel's at our city, because that's my headquarters.
Should have walked a long, long while to reach the city, I think. Or that large hen. And the dog.
I don't know what she's balking at.
There's a
Something's
dog in the
spooked her.
barrel. Get her out of there.
No, it adds to the flavour.
Tequila dog.
Domino, shush. Domino? Shush.
Hair of the dog.
So, that's the game kind of finished. Unless there's anything else anyone wanted to do. I just wanted to... See, that was going to be my grand opening up my area. to show. Oh yeah, we're going to be going down into an abyssal pit that people thought was dead and nothing. And I'm happy with moving it further away from the city. It's not going to really affect anything.
Well, to be fair, you could still make it. If you go back to the hex map, you could still make it this close to the city. But,
yeah, the fact that it was considered the edge of the world. If the edge of the world is like 5 miles across, it's not like, oh, it's the edge of the. Yeah, but what's that over there?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
edge of the world.
Can you bring us to the map thing you had before?
Yes, of course I can.
So if you do it like this, it should not really be. Oh, 1 second. So basically, like, you take one of these hexes, and then from there on, it basically stretches out, and then from here on, it opens up. You could do it like that.
Yeah, that's
then
what I was going to
still,
do,
like...
but that means taking a large area. Which actually, my original plan, if I
yeah, but like you should still be able to walk around it a bit. Like,
yeah,
I'm fine at least with that. If this, I didn't know your plan before, but.
Because I figured I was going to take like this hex as my main sort of whatever hobby area. I don't fucking know how you're going to call it. And then because Matt has just like the whole map, I was going to say like just like, sorry, I'm just quickly. Don't know, stop doing little balks, you weirdo. I was going to have like that sort of size area as being like, oh yeah, it's a cavern, and people just assume it's the end of the world. Edge of the world, even.
You can still do that.
Yeah.
Maybe then removing that first square so that keeps open as the town area. I don't know. But...
Yeah, I don't know. This is why it's complicated, this sort of shit. But there we go. First game completed. Tomorrow I'll work on getting the calendar finished so that I can log this all. And obviously we've got Kevin's game. Kevin, do you need me to move the sheets somewhere? Or how are we doing this shit?
Set up our central server to keep the sheets on, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
Shall I go and do that?
I can make a copy of this game and then can I transfer ownership over? No, I can't.
No, you cannot do ownership. That's the problem.
That'd be fine.
Well, I'm okay with owning it.
It's yours. Yeah.
Yeah, it works the same though, but yeah.
Okay, let me make a copy and then I'll... Actually, I don't think I've got anything on here that I'm like, oh, I want to delete that secret thing. Yeah, I can make a copy. I can do it now.
So will I be able to transfer stuff off this server?
Why?
No, if you copy this game, all of this.
No,